Morning guys, morning. Right, so I think it's the third day or fourth day, I'm not quite sure actually. We've decided that tomorrow we're going to move campsite. We're going to go back towards Calais into like a natural reserve area, and we're going to stay there for 2 or 3 days and see what's going on around that area, see if we can find some attractions to see. We went out yesterday, had a great day, visited lots of places, some really cool things. The bikes are looking sweet, which I'll show you now. There's Neil's RT, looking very sweet. The sun's just coming up in the background, which is yeah, pretty cool. It's going to be another hot day. There's the beast. I'm just packing up the luggage now. I'll clean the helmet, and yeah, she's looking pretty dirty, the front end, which is to be expected. But today we're going to the American cemetery. So we're going to call there first. Hopefully I'm going to get some sun cream, because as you can tell I'm burnt to buggery. My ears are burnt, my neck's burnt, my arms are. So I've got to get some suntan lotion today for sure. We've got an electrical coupling up here, so we're just charging power banks and things while we're out in the day. It's quite good. We've just put it in a plastic bag just to keep the dew off it. I charged my batteries for my e-cig last night. Oh, look at it in here, it's a right bloody mess. Got things everywhere, but it's all good. We'll it went right dark then, didn't it? Yeah, so last night we went and had a walk up to the beach, which is about, I don't know, maybe a kilometre in that direction, directly into the sun. And the tide was coming in and it was really quick, so we walked up the beach, then came back down and came back on. It seems to be the thing that we do lately, is go for a walk at night, just to have a nosy around. We actually found a house the other day, just down here, over that direction, over the wall, and it's like a proper chateau with like gated area, and it had like a little moat, and yeah, it was beautiful. But that's like got a wall that goes right around the perimeter of it. It's quite big, it's got a few hectares with it, acres of land, so that were nice. So hopefully you're going to see some more cool stuff today. Right, I'll see you in a bit. Need to get ready.
sailors answered and threatened him. Walter loved to fly. He is most comfortable in the cockpit of his aircraft. He is a born flyer. Walter's P-38, flying low over the small village of Lake Corbeil, on 15 June 1944, was hit by intense anti-aircraft fire. Walter was 24. Walter's father wrote of his son, "Spiritually, we feel that he is as close to us, buried in France, as if he was buried here. We are consoled to some extent in knowing he is buried in soil he flew over and helped to win back." Captain Carter also died doing what he cared about most, saving lives. By a small forest near Saint-Lô, he ventured out from the safety of a foxhole to save a wounded GI. In doing so, he was shot and killed by a German sniper. But the soldier he saved lived and eventually returned home. Gene Sellers was one of the first Americans killed on D-Day. He died at a small crossroads near the village of Saint-Côme-du-Mont while trying to land and set up beacons for the 101st Airborne Paratroopers. He never managed to get out of his parachute.
Crawleys, ain't it mad? Mental. We've just been inside the, I would say, exhibition type thing, and the security, we had to get through 6 security guards just to get into that little bit. Security on this place is mental. Look at this for a view. I'm not saying it is the place, but it's like the place from that Tom Hanks goes, or whoever it is, in Saving Private Ryan at the beginning. Unbelievable. I was reading in there for the first time that I've ever heard this, is that there was a massive effort to dissect Germany of the invasion, and one of the things that they did, they made up this Operation Bodyguard, it was called, and they made inflatable tanks and they stuck them out in the fields and stuff, and then they sent radio reports and all this sort of thing, just total propaganda of like the information that they were going to invade at Calais or something like that. And then they kept moving these inflatable tanks, and I'll show pictures of it because I took a little picture or video of it. And that's just fucking mental, isn't it? And then they decided, right, well, we've deceived them, so we'll just fucking do Omaha, Sword, Juno, Gold, and all them beaches. And they just totally took them by surprise. Well, not totally, but took them by surprise, because it was like an unthinkable thing, you know what I mean, to invade the land that's been taken, I suppose. I don't know, it just seems crazy to me, but you know, it's what you have in it, it's what you live with. Anyway guys, I think we're going to go to a museum next, just up the road. We're just past it actually, it looked really cool, so we're going to go there. I'll see you in a bit. Oh, look at this. I ain't got my helmet on, or my sniper rifle. Jesus. Fuck me. Here we are, guys, on Omaha Beach. I've got this on, by the way, because my ears are burnt to shit. Like crispy bits of bacon. In fact, let's tighten that up. Okay, English channel. Omaha Beach. Bloody beautiful, isn't it? It's the first time I've ever been to France. It's absolutely mega. I'd come back here in a heartbeat. If the weather were like this, it's going to be guaranteed, I'd definitely be coming back. It is mint. Right, let's see what's happening on the next adventure.